Hey Loki. I don't really have a lot to set up, so we may as well just get to the game. I had a little moment where I was just like, "Oh, am I muted?" Because I may have been singing before we started. I'm also wearing my croc hat. That on properly. I'm gonna let that stay. I'm just gonna keep it on. Actually, that's gonna block up a lot of the screen, so we might actually just take the croc hat off. It's also rude to wear hats indoors. So. Let's get in. I'm fucking psyched. To play again. It's so funny. Like, it's gotten to the point where I am like thinking about this game like I was with Dead Space, making sure I'm not gonna bump any like cables or things. Also got a heater that I just got, so I got a new heater, so now my room is actually warm. But see how things go. Out, just bump my elbow. I thought that was what it was, but I didn't want to be rude and call attention to it. Have you had a haircut, Mouse? It's just I'm wearing a crock on my head. Love the idea that like my chat is too polite to ask why I'm wearing a crock on my head. I really like your haircut. And it's just like, huh? Crock on my head. Okay, so gotta remember the important thing. Yeah! um, doing. You remember every single time we come to this game, I need to doing. Oh yeah, cleanse and contain. Oh yeah, so we're working for that creepy dude, that creepy but slightly funny dude. Um, so we're looking for the traffic light in optical. Oh, where you at? Oh. Where are you? Oh no, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Straight away for the death. That seems a little large. Is a little large, really. Really covering up a lot of the screen. Actually, how much of the screen is covering up? I feel like it's a lot. That's a lot of mouse. That's probably. I don't feel like he's the traffic light. Where you at, traffic light? Oh, this. Here we go. Got a blast. That's gonna go badly. That looks like that's an explosive. Hey, come up the stairs. Stop fighting down there. Dick. Not who I'm looking for. Looking for a light. Humans. Oh. somewhere on the panoptic. I could probably just float up to that level. It's probably an altered item units. It's like relearning the game every single time I come back to it. My brain doesn't retain that information. Clearly. Who am I to second guess a mouse's outfit choices after only one of us knows what is normal for mice to wear? That's true. I would know mouse fashion slightly better than the human. The Loki, the god of mischief. Oh. Looking for traffic. Oh. Pretty. I could use for more levitation. Or throwing things. I'm gonna use it for throwing things. Like he's like, oh god. Why take the elevator when one can fly? It's a good point. I don't trust myself. Do it proper. Right. That being yippee. Awesome. No longer do I work this. Ooh. Stuff good. Give me that. Street light. Traffic light. Probably higher. The twisted passage.
That must be one of the missing altar items.
It is. Cheeky booger.
Wait, how did I get back here?
Oh. Oh, I understand.
What is this thing's deal?
Ah, damn it, it changed so quick.
How is it doing that?
I understand, Jesse, don't. Like Squid Game. Or actual traffic. Bye. Good. I just can't reach it. Yeah. I mean, your head.
Less escaped altered item to worry about.
Alright. Onward. That's cool. I really like that. Like it's a pretty non-complicated puzzle, but it's super cool. Note. And also I should probably add that upgrade. Yeah. Alright. Actually, excellent. But I got upgrade that. Holy shit. 83% headshot damage. That's really good. Not many people get to have a staring contest with a traffic light. Well, many people do, but it's very one-sided, usually. Damage on low health. That would be... Or just damage. Just straight up damage. A little bit less, but I don't have to be at low health. I might take that one. Back. Oh, yeah. Alright. Travel. Next spot. Oh wait, no, I can't fast travel from here. Up and away, up. Ah. Like, explosive, canister, or... Or... Or that would... piece of laminated cardboard. What would you prefer? Joke's on you. I will decide for you. Yeah. Yeah. Jump into the next spot. That way. Japanese paper lantern. Alright, where you at, lantern? You're in here somewhere. I know you are. Indistinguishable from blocks.
This is the safe room Will showed me. The one that looks like I need to hit that shield harder. That's an altered item up there. Wasn't so bad.
I am suspicious of that one. It couldn't have been that easy. Surely not. No, I don't trust it. Wait a second. Hold on. I can come back here. I can come back to this thing now that I can levitate. This might show I might be having a goldfish memory moment. I may have already done it.
Great. More clocks.
No, we haven't. Surely she would still be saying that same line. Aha! And I'm up. No, I haven't been here. Sweet. I remembered. I don't remember much, but sometimes I remember things. The anchor. Also, there's one just there. Oh. Ammo efficiency. Ooh. What's that for? and it because it's red. So that's ammo. Oh yeah, it's just a straight upgrade. Excellent. This game is great. This game is great. Oh, I think I. Oh no! Went to all this effort to get up here. Come on, make it. We can make it. Yeah, that was fine.
The fuck is that?
Anchor.
It's making more clocks?
Oh, I missed it. Ah! Save me, Anchor. Falling to my death. Not a fair fight if I fall to my death. Anchor!
The fuck is that?
For your face. Oh,
It's making more clocks?
give me red clock. Hey, yeah. Wicked. Yeah, from downtown. Oh, I missed. There you go. I mean, slowly getting the hang of this game. It's only taken many hours. No, maintenance. Chill the fuck out. I'm busy. The director is busy. Can't you see I'm throwing clocks at this strange, innocuous anchor? Ah! Oh. Block. This one. Something beside me that I didn't really want to be a part of. 8 o'clock. Face me, anchor. Look me in the eyes. Okay. Oh, I'm hurt. Hurty. Anchor. Face me, anchor. Ah, face somebody else. Look at me in the eyes. Take this. Stuck a clock. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Move somewhere more accessible. I can fly, but there's only so much I can do. I'm gonna need some big pockets for this one.
There.
Nice.
No wonder the Rangers had such a hard time with that.
Holy shit. There's a lot. Oh yeah, I'll talk to Emily in a second. She's good. Glad I got to do that. Glad I remembered to do that. Go back to like runaways, cheeky runaway. That way, there is a proper way. And I think, yeah, I should probably save before I do it, but it's gonna be fine. Yeah. As someone who is very commonly like the king of things not being fine. There we go, it was fine. What were you guys worried about? Or any of us worried about? I could be more efficient at dodging. Big sneeze coming. Oh no! There's no wall back there. It's just death. My greatest enemy in this game. Falling. Yes, I do sneeze like that before anyone asks. Yes, that's actually how I sneeze. Am I proud of it? No, of course not. And then I might do a bit of exploring before going back to Emily, because I feel like we'll get to the next chapter. Every time we chat to Emily, we go to the next chapter. So, it can wait. I think. I truly believe. Oh, Jesus.
Fuck off.
Stop it. Stop making a shield for yourself. I am the director. Oh, let's try, dickhead. Yeah, idiot. I know what I did. I grabbed him and picked him up. That stopped him from, like, well, it killed him, but also stopped him from creating his little Howard shield. I can open this. Sweet, sweet lore. Process and best practices AWE frequency. Sometime now there has been a steady increase in the annual number of AWEs that the Bureau responds to between 2010 and 2015. We responded to blank AWEs. For comparison, note that we only responded to blank between 1995 and 5. Is this rise a result of blank improvement in our detection procedure, or perhaps simply coincidence? I cannot say for sure why this proposal for an AWE task force to be created within the hierarchy of the investigation sector has been compiled. We need to spend more time examining what causes AWE rather than just containing them. That makes sense. That's a reasonable thing to do. Otherwise, they could just keep popping up. Well, launch a fist. Me, anyhow. This exactly. Oh no, it's not. Look at the top one. Oh, it's the same. It's like. Right. Long way currently. Up towards. Where am I walking? I can fly anywhere. Oh, correct. Medical? Medical thing. Oh. Oh, right, yeah. 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 Oh, it doesn't. That does not kill them. Fuck. You. And chair. Oh, it's one of those creepy, like,
Easy peasy.
pervert chairs. Oh, there we go. And continue. That's in. Or, oh, dead letter. Very far away. Or at least not here. I've also, those of you who are interested, I've received an update on my order of sticker paper. It'll be arriving the day before 1st of July, so I will be able to prepare stickers ahead of Beanstalk. Really good. Yeah. So I won't be caught with my pants down when it comes to Beanstalk. Very good. God. Yeah. Got a friend though. I'm gonna throw your friend. What? No. Cool. Yeah, destruction. Right, off to dead letters. Yeah. Executive. I don't know why I keep giving you the thumbs up. None of you can see me. It is something I've started just doing, even at work, is that like if anything slightly good happens, I'll just like wordlessly just give a thumbs up, not to anybody, just to like my computer screen. And I know for certain if anyone caught me doing that, embarrassing. So embarrassing. Doesn't stop me though.
That's no normal piece of paper. Okay, we need to know where it's gonna end up.
Hey there. Behave. Good. Yeah, good. It's fine.
I need to find the other pages.
Piece of paper. Paper bastard. I wonder, are we gonna play a game on this stream in which there isn't just like voices in the back of my mind? Sneezed a lot. Sorry, just muted myself to. Oh, that's the kids' show. We've watched that. Could be a security camera or paper. Dangerous. In New York Tribune. Airplanes aren't real. I figured out how they do it. The windows are TV screens. The whole thing moves on big tracks like a roller coaster that moves through underground tunnels. On the Earth, airports are more like train stations. We do this because the sky is full of monsters that they don't want us to know about. The planes we see in the sky are monsters. The government made the Earth trains look like monsters so they could lie to us better. Don't contact me. That ending is just this is a fascinating person. What's worse is that there are people on this earth who actually probably believe that. That's tragic. Stairs are in. I need stairs when I fly. I do also always like underestimate the height that I can like get to. Stay. Paper.
We need to know where it's gonna end up.
Bastard. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Paper. It's got big birds aren't real vibes. Yeah, absolutely.
Should be one more page.
Like all Australians are actors. Like all Australians in Hollywood are actors. Not actually Australian because Australia doesn't exist. Fucking dumb as shit. What does that make me? Who am I doing this for? What am I being Australian for? Dear elected official, thanks to the recent smoking ban in my state, I'm happy to inform you I'll not be voting for you in the next election. As everyone knows, smoking is being banned because the smoke is toxic. to the aliens that the government sold our planet to in a secret deal. Humans keep smoking, the aliens won't be able to live on Earth. Our air would be poison to them. If you government traitors can't stop people from smoking, then you won't get your millions of dollars from the aliens. I have a website. People know what's going on. We're going to keep smoking no matter what. This is a natural emergency, a national emergency. Politicians are handing the planet over to alien overlords. We won't let you. We will resist. I will smoke forever. Signed, a proud smoker slash rebel slash patriot. It's always that, isn't it? It's like people who like it's so common in that like people who are um, just denying like or refusing to just follow a status quo or regulations or laws and stuff, they usually put themselves up at a like a savior. They have like a savior complex where they think they're actually like doing the right thing and that they're a patriot for their nation, whereas the actual fact is that they are so susceptible. They're so like sensitive to discomfort that they're unwilling to change anything um, about their routine that would actually make them slightly uncomfortable, even for a limited amount of time. So they like frame themselves as patriots to try and like guise the fact that they're just very sensitive a lot of the time. Dear gentlemen of the Society of Sciences, it has been some time since I sent my initial letter. I hope it's not the case that you have dismissed my claims outright. In that hope, I am writing to you once more to ask for your help in understanding the oddity that has befallen me in my home. I have recently begun renting a new apartment in the city. The space is nothing special, though for a time I found the isolation quite soothing. Recently I've begun experiencing a strange occurrence. When I'm in my kitchen, a tiny little thing, with not much but a sink, I sometimes lose myself. My surroundings change. I find myself standing on a strange dark stone. I stare out at a colorless sky as white as undisturbed snow, terrified of moving. Perhaps this is a brain issue. I think not, as it feels terribly real. This has been occurring for some months now, and I've become frightened of entering the kitchen. If it is not too much of an inconvenience, I would dearly appreciate a visit from one of your professionals to see what they make of it. I await your response with little expectation, but with great hope. Very truly yours, Lorraine Fitzgerald. I I find that one really fascinating, actually, because it's like it's very clear that she somehow is actually contacting the board in some capacity. But I really love these letters because they really not humanize, but they provide a groundwork for us to understand the way that these oddities affect normal people. I really like that. I like that a lot. It's also something I kind of like about the boys is that because they're just like people on the street, you get an idea of what having superheroes in your world is like from the perspective of citizen. I really like that. It's a genre of storytelling that I really enjoy because it makes it really easy to relate to the characters. You got any paper? Uh, I'm a plaid suit in a pinstripe world. Plaid suit in a pinstripe world. Okay, that's all. Why is it there? Why is there a bit blanked? Oh, that's so creepy. I love that. I agree. The graphics and gameplay got me interested in the game, but the lore kept you around. Yeah, it's excellent. Like this game is so excellently done. This is such an unnerving piece of paper. It's all it repeats. It's just a paragraph of it repeating itself, but one bit is struck out, which instantly implies that something else is written there. That's awesome. I'm a big fan of that. Again, a big fan of the writing. this game. It's very well done. Dodge efficiency. That's great. If I dodge more, super cool. I know, I've bloody like... This game has so much to it, and I'm just like, fly, throw things. Yeah. Oh, the cat clock. My clock is shaped like a cat, and its eyes move, and I think it's angry, but I keep apologizing, and it won't stop. I said sorry, but I said I'm sorry, sorry, but it won't leave me alone, and I don't know what it wants. I can't keep apologizing, or do you see it now too? I'm told it told me everyone is here, and I need to be careful so they don't see me writing this letter. It wants me to stay with it, with my eyes on it, eyes and moving very fast, but I can't keep going, and I worry they will forget me. So indeed, you'll write you about this because I can't keep going, but the cat will because of its eyes blank. Fuck. Deeply unnerved. Ow. How little this fear affects me. I played Dead Space. I can't be scared any longer. I hear paper. Paper.
Okay, we need to know where it's gonna end up.
No, paper. Yeah, nice try, paper. You're the dumbest paper yet.
Done and done.
You're an idiot. Paper. Hey, you have questions and the prophets have your answer. If you are truly intrigued, watch the time. We've lost about 45 days in the past 4 years. Shortening of days, this is why Vatican is a sundial and also simultaneously a keyhole. Another thing while I'm here, if you want secret to everything, compare plasma next to brain cells. Sun plus moon are composed of plasma, light, planets. After this is cemented in your psyche, ponder the current whereabouts of where you, I, and died. Cheers. That's fucking mental. Understand you, mate. Crazy. Just a lot. Ah. Think a simple rope will stop me? Nay. Ah, nothing back. I wanted to defy the rope. Oh, we're only 2 followers away from bloody fighting Melania as well. I feel like I am not doubting the possibility that we'll reach that before the end of June. So, mentally preparing to fight Melania, potentially. The esteemed members of the American Psychiatric Council, I'm writing you to inquire about the significance of dreams in relation to health. I'm aware that there are many books purporting to contain the true meanings of dreams. I have reservations about their legitimacy. I understand that this is not usually done, but I would greatly appreciate your thoughts on my condition. Ever since I was young, I have had intensely vivid dreams. They only occur sporadically, but in them I witness very strange events. I understand dreams can seem real at the time. These feel markedly different. They do not occur often, perhaps only 1 or 2 a year. Last night I had one. I saw a small, empty town. It was utterly dark, lake at its center. Shadows of people moved around me, muttering odd things. Bright light woke me up. I was screaming in my sleep. My wife had been shaking me for minutes before I woke. Because of this recent incident, I have decided to seek help. The doctor says I am physically fine, but I wanted to consult your expertise. Thank you for your valuable time. Very sincere, Richard Bowker. Or Bowker. I mean, it is likely very different for America, but you could, in Australia, I mean, actually, before I even start, like I know the answer to. In Australia, you can get recommended to a psychiatrist or a psychologist through your GP if you are in fine physical health. And off we go, back to Langs. I felt like saying Langstrom. I know it's Lang. Dead lettuces as teleport faster. I need not walk no longer. Love the idea that like it's he's in entrance, but I love the idea that because you're floating, your legs just slowly get less and less like used. So like eventually she lands and then falls over because there's no legs anymore. But then again, this has only been one day, so probably very hard to get used to floating for a day. Less than a day, a few hours.
Some of the security cameras aren't working. How do I get those fixed?
I found all those missing altered items.
All of them? Wow, you have a gift, ma'am. But those weren't all of the altered items missing from the panopticon. The hiss must be making them restless. We've had several more containment breaches.
How many of these things did he lose? How many?
Just a couple. Should be no problem for you. I really appreciate your help.
How many's
really,
a couple?
Just super.
Okay.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
There's a quick question. Do these, like... I don't think they... Like, I think there's a limited number, but... Wondering how many... Oh! I didn't mean to make such a loud... Like, such a surprise noise. Oh. In America, for insurance to cover it, your general doctor has to go, you need a psychologist. And then you go out and find one that takes your... Again, to the corridor. Takes your insurance, then the psychologist can go, you need a psychiatrist, and you repeat the process. Oh, okay, yeah. I had a feeling that it was going to be a America kind of thing. How is that? Reach that? Yeah, I can. Nice. Just kind of like, I saw what I thought was like a park bench. And I was like, cool. Gonna see if I can float over. Still like completely uncertain of how far I can float. I guess that's... I see. Use your friend to throw your friend. Up and they made all sorts of areas for you to explore like that. Yeah, I love that. That's it. Yeah, I just like I thought it was like a park bench, and I was like, oh, that's weird. I mean, I've come to expect it with this game. It's like nothing is like completely normal. I'm like, okay, check it out. Then I did, and it was actually pretty like a widget thing, space full of shit. Or, and that's a line. But yeah, that's just. I mean, I love the interior decorating of this. It's probably this way. Maybe on the right track. We'll find out. And I love these like little like NASA control room spaces. Super cute. I mean, you get what I mean. Not cute. Access. Right. Reach that. It like holding my breath for no reason other than trying to think. Cutting off oxygen in my brain will surely do the trick. Oh. I didn't actually mean to. Doesn't matter, I got more levitate. Got the stuff that I want. Field. Corridor. Let's get this thing. Around. Walls. God damn. Flamingo, how are you? Right here. Where are you, Flamingo? You like that leveling up is tied to missions and not killing enemies? Yeah, that's fair. Like, it feels less like... Feels... Flamingo? It feels less like you're getting stronger because you're killing. Or... like... you are learning and therefore you're becoming a competent director. Oh, Flamingo! That actually did kind of scare me.
That's got to be an altered item.
Oh my god, this makeup is feel icky. Oh, what the... Okay, there is something to do this. Oh, is it like touch the ground and you fail? Maybe not. Okay. Flamingo. What is it about flamingos? It's just the light. I feel like it has something around. It is. It's about touching the ground. I'm stupid. I did it. Get in my pockets, Flamingo. Uh-oh.
This thing again. We got into another altered item.
Forma. Fuck.
What does this thing want?
Oh. Where'd you go? Ah! Make sure I don't fall down a hole. Forma, help me! Dad, piss off, nerd. I want to
Never
clip
took
that, but I would
flamingos.
miss like 2 minutes of stream. So the flamingo was at the 55-minute mark. Flamingo. Yeah. I mean, that wasn't how I reacted, but like, you get it. That wasn't too loud. I feel like that was. Oh, oh flamingo. I'm in danger. Need a table. Oh. Oh. Get away. Go here for teleport. The prime. Oh wait, no, the prime candidate program. I feel like I'm get to. We're looking for map. Map. Need to get down. Now. Oh god. My head's in the way. You guys can't see the map. I go through the transit corridor. I can get to the prime camp base. Operation. You missed a whole upgrade, by the way. Whole upgrade? What? I mean, I don't doubt you. Oh, I skipped it. I need to go back to the other research area. Alright. Oh. Oh. It's optional but gives you several missions. Okay. I'll do it. May as well. I teleported. Absolute wrong. Need ritual. Apologies, guys. So you remember the big area at the start that was several stories tall? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yes. We can ascend. There is something here though, so I will do that. I'm just gonna grab this thing while I'm here. I was actually supposed to be where I was supposed to be there, but now that I'm here, I'm gonna grab, and I've just run the entire wrong way. Oh, how do you guys? It's on the ground floor. There is basically a hole in the ground. Ooh, okay. I go Take the elevator down. Will do. Rubber duck, which is there. I remember you, rubber duck. Can't heal them if they die instantly when I hit them. Perfect counter for the director. Oh, Jesus. A room with low ceilings. Director won't be able to defend herself against this. In. Rubber duck is right there. I see you, rubber duck. Also has a new enemy type. Ooh. Okay. Well, maybe not keen. Let me in. The duck seems contained.
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock. No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner.
You seem duck.
No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14. No response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate. Can you understand me? Can you understand my words? If you can understand my words. No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
Guess I'll catch you later, duck. Oh, right, yeah. Sorry, I was like so weirded out by that. I was just like, ew. Been there before. Alright, let's... Cool. Parasite. So, you can get the duck, but I forget how. Yeah, we'll find out. We'll find out. Figure it out. We'll just come back. We've got the mission marked, so... take the elevator down, so elevator. I know elevator. At very least. Poor Emily, she's just like waiting for me at this point. Then again, she's not doing much, is she? Oh, that was unnerving. Gonna grab this so that I die. And this I can. Caught on something. Jesus. happen. Oh. Not me. Yeah, directly up. Am I in the right spot, Loki? And yes. The pit. Ugh. Every time I see held power. Oh, I powered the elevator. Nice, so I can leave. My wish. That's good. First? Friendly. Doing here. What are the executive for? Place is moldy. Better have like some sort of.
Careful in there, ma'am. Area's under quarantine.
I wouldn't go in there without talking to Underhill first.
Even if you have, I still wouldn't go in.
You know I have clearance. Just good. Out of here. Oh, Jesus. Crap, this place is. I mean, come to expect it at this place is wild. I'm gonna go into that small room. I assume the small room is not just a small room. This game is pretty like keen on stuff like that. Good.
Excuse me? Are you lost?
Oh, Underhill. Oh, this is where Underhill is.
Do you normally barge into people's private workspaces?
Yeah, it is a problem.
She clearly doesn't know who she's talking to.
Yeah.
Shouldn't you be in a safe room? Why? Because of those hiss things the Rangers keep going on about. Haven't you people sorted that out yet? The
British.
situation down here could spell doom for the Bureau.
Old.
You mean this mold?
Correct. Perhaps you could help me. I require samples of various mold strains, and the mold has made the environment far too dangerous for me to fetch them myself.
Yeah, right.
Really? Mold samples? I thought this could spell doom.
It could, and it will, whoever you are. The mold is spreading. We need to find the source before it spreads too far.
I'm your boss.
Any samples will do that?
No. Samples of 5 unique strains, when blended properly, will allow you to travel
nice.
deeper into the pit, where I've pinpointed the approximate location of the source of the mold.
Okay. So what do these samples look like?
Mold.
Similar to the one on my table there.
Fuck.
I've made a list of the samples I need.
Thanks.
Here. You'll find them throughout the threshold.
Do I get mold powers?
I'll take a look.
Do I
My
get to
name's
be
Jessie, by the way.
moldy?
I'm sure it is.
Oh, this woman's a bitch. I like her.
Have you worked with Emily Pope?
Our paths have crossed. Darling arranged for us to have a coffee. A meeting of the minds, he called it. She's talented. I can certainly see her doing well here.
I feel like there's a but coming.
But she's drunk a bit too much of the Bureau's proverbial
Yeah, I don't trust her either.
She shouldn't be afraid to forge ahead on her own. Science is skepticism. Everything must be questioned before the truth can emerge.
I'm sure other people probably won't agree with me, but I get
darling,
a
you're
better
boss.
feeling from
If you
Underhill
insist on clinging to such outdated
than I do from
hierarchies,
Pope.
then yes. However, I
Could also
would
mean
argue
nothing.
that our fields are too dissimilar for one to manage the other. Of course, Darling would much prefer to find his own miracle solution to the Bureau's fungal frustrations. He always needs to be the hero.
That sounds like that.
So tell me again how you came to work at the Bureau?
Well, like I said, I was brought in as a special advisor. A temporary position, you see. Although that's not the whole truth. I was employed here for a time, straight out of university. After a decade of admittedly fascinating work in threshold research and regulation, I began to chafe under the bureaucracy. I needed a change. Not that academia was so different.
Underhill's
And
more
then
human,
Revolver.
and by that you mean flawed. Love you a good
About 4 months ago,
flawed
yes.
character. Yeah, so do I.
Since
I
my
trust a
departure
flawed
from the
character.
Bureau, they hadn't been able to find my equal in threshold analysis. Darling and I had kept in touch over the years, meeting at conferences and the like. He called me, and I booked a flight. I've never been able to say no to a man with a dangerous alien biosphere. I had to leave my post in the middle of term, but so be it.
So she's a professor. That explains a lot.
Does it?
The mold seems to be having some weird effects on things.
Indeed. Even people are susceptible. The fungus grows rapidly within the chest cavity, killing the host.
Ooh.
Luckily, one must ingest the stalks to become infected.
Oh, okay.
Don't eat the mold. Okay.
Yeah, don't.
We've always cremated the infected bodies after autopsy, but I believe there may be another stage of maturity. A blooming, if you will.
I never thought the word blooming would sound so horrible. Thanks for the information.
My pleasure.
Everyone is flawed, it's just that some embrace it while some hide it, and if they're hiding that, what else are they hiding? Yeah, exactly. It feels I just find it naturally suspicious that certain people come across as very clear cut. That's just corrupted age. Oh wait, no, this is right. Employee incident. Question occurred on blank and was brought to HR department's attention by internal security personnel who intervened. According to reports supported by security camera footage, Agent Filson entered the staff kitchen with the intention of consuming his private meal, a homemade sandwich cut diagonally and packed in a plastic container. Discovered the refrigerator had blank his meal. Agent Filson began to kick the Bureau-owned appliance, and as he expressed his frustration in a loud and profane manner, behavior caused multiple staff members present to become alarmed. Security was alerted soon after. Filson complied with security's commands to desist. Recommendation: Agent Filson was reprimanded and suspended for the remainder of the ongoing work week. The review committee recommends one non-mandatory counseling. Philip Filson. Wasn't he the one who got killed by the fridge? My memory ain't great, but wasn't that the name of the guy who was killed by the fridge? If so, that's pretty rough. Dr. Raya Underhill. Probably, yeah. Rough. Dr. Darling recently penned essay titled Blank, contains some glaring omissions that I feel I must shine light on. Firstly, the entire premise of the essay is that the quarry threshold is beneficial to the Bureau, while the mold is actively hostile, to use his words. We cannot determine the worth of these dimensions, their life form bureaucratic definitions. Secondly, the mold is much more beneficial than some rock. If the blank creating the mold were reconfigured in their purpose, the structures they could build would rival the greatest skyscrapers. Molds resistant to various strains of disease, if attempted, would be derived from blank. Yes, admittedly, this application is more difficult than picking up a rock and gluing it to a wall, but I pause to wonder when the Bureau lost its eagerness for a challenge. I like that. I like the exploration of stuff like that, because admittedly, mold isn't necessarily like, it's not going out of its way to cause harm. Its existence is dangerous
so sweet down here. Suddenly I'm really hungry.
What?
I
No.
wonder how this mold tastes.
Bessie, I'm trying to talk very, like, analytically, and you're like, I want to eat the mold. Do not eat the mold. That's one thing Underhill told us not to do. Please. We got anchors. I haven't read it. I might. The flamingo. Pink flamingo. Bridge that killed Philip, or whatever his name was. Guy. Man guy. Guy man. Guy man thief. Thief. Guy brush thief. Creepwood.
Are those people?
Yes. They are, however, likely dead. No, stop throwing fucking mold at me. Ick. That shit, disgusting. Oh no. Oh, we got some good Metal Gear Solid news today. Oh, do we? That's good. Not only is the remake of 3 all platforms, so is the remaster of 1, 2, and 3, and that collection has 4 bonus games. Ooh, excellent. Honestly, I really love. So, I have played. Oh Jesus, hold on. The fuck is this? Where am I getting shot from? Oh Jesus, gotta go. Gotta blast. I also should probably. I'm just gonna throw these. Ah! I really like Metal Gear Solid. I haven't played the previous games. I had Oh wait, not Ground Zeroes. Oh Jesus. I'm dead, sorry. Got distracted. And words. I didn't know where they were. I couldn't see them. I'd love to play them, actually. The fact that they're all platforms is a really nice sign. I'd actually be super keen to play them. So yeah, like when it comes out, I will absolutely look into it. Oh dear God. I'll post a link to the article in Discord. Awesome. Thanks, man. That would be excellent. Oh, I almost thumped that. Collection is £50. You played all of them. Love that series. Yeah. It definitely seems like a series I would very easily get into. The only reason I didn't play it was just I think they didn't come out in my like prime gaming time. I think they were a little before my time. I like before the time where I was actually very into. Oh Jesus. No. Oh Jesus. That fucking fungus guy didn't even help me. He was just standing around despairing. Useless. Ow. Right. Alright. Oh, that. Back to the. Hey guys, don't mind me.
Area's under quarantine.
I'm aware that the area's under. Been here a few times. Not my first OG. Right, let's actually slightly more methodical. Oh, dude. Let's hit. Ah, fuck you. And 4, 5, and Peace Walker will be in Volume 2 of the collection. That's cool. I'd play them as well. I'd play them all. What are they going to substitute for the Psycho Mantis fight, though? Because I don't have a memory card. Do I have to eject the disc? If I buy it on disc, do I have to eject a USB port? Something, just anything in my USB port. Can you imagine I stream that Metal Gear Solid, and then I'd like eject my my internet dongle? No, I guess Rising would be Volume 2 also. There. Find out. But yes, like eject something from your USB port, and then I eject just my internet dongle, and I watch as my stream just cuts out completely. Everyone's gonna be like, "What happened there?"
Careful in there, ma'am. Area's under quarantine.
I know, it's deeply dangerous. Hold on. I also realized that my loadout, like, all my personal mods are... Get rid of ones. 1, 3. Yeah, just get these. Oh, that's just... It was changing controller ports. You've seen a game do that before by making you go into settings. Ah, okay. That would make sense. That fight was your first big fourth wall break in gaming. Yeah, it's super, like, and it's gone down in the annals of history as like just one of those fights. You know, like one of gaming's maybe one of their best fights. I hate these guys because they're just that. Out of here. See it. Taking the control point. Like, oh yeah. God, they're mean. There's some fucking mean enemies. Ah, fuck. All right. Rose near a fresh corpse. Toilets. Television's gross near. Staircase. Rose near. Hit. Ow, what the fuck? What the shit? Oh, bitch. Oh. Ricochet. I won't lie, I'm not they seem unhappy. They do seem unhappy. They seem rather miserable. I can't blame them too much for their action, but I do not appreciate their action all the same. This area is just dubious. Why would you have these desks? And also, like, when I looked, I was like, that's so, like, the restroom sign, I'm like, that's so grim. I would not want to poop anywhere near all of this. I don't care what Underhill says, like, this is fucking, it would be fucking grim to sit there and poop and have mold just everywhere. TV. This doesn't, no, this isn't. Picnic basket. Keep away from lab animals when not in use. Simple wicker basket with cloth lining, no food items inside. Item produces a hypnotic effect that solely affects non-human animals, forcing them to congregate passively around the object. Animals from every genus and species that have thus far been tested are susceptible. Single-cell organisms do not appear to react to the effect. Item was taken to a forest upstate for testing. Results of the test provided contradicting data, as some of the attracted animals exhibited hyper-aggressive behavior. This exercise unfortunately resulted in blank, blank, blank. Further testing should be restricted to more low-risk animal species with medical staff on standby. Oh shit, so someone was attacked because of this picnic basket. Ow. Sorry. Mold.
This looks like a good one.
Yeah, no, just the mold. Give me delicious. Fuck off, old boy. Moldy bongus. Be my punga. Game. You always have a. Ah, it's the. Oh, God. I would not want to sit here and poop.
Gross.
Yeah.
Underhill is gonna owe me for this.
Punga, no! Damn it. Can't be naming things Punga. Gonna die. That's just gonna make everyone sad. Everyone loves Punga. I'd be like, I'm just gonna go upstairs to pick up it. Yeah, if I want a snack from vending machine, I will just pick one up from like Big Attack. Pick one up from one of the upstairs spots. Oh Jesus, fuck off. Yeah, they also just blend in as well quite a bit. Quite a pain. Freebie. 5 was. Guess, like, I would assume that it didn't always look like this. Probably became like this old.
One of Underhill's samples.
Television. Oh, it's one of these. Fiddle-in gang. Is that one of Alan Wake's books? This Remedy loved doing references. They're still the creepiest part of this game. It's pretty creepy, yeah.
Building shifts occur at random and without warning, but with the Bureau's cutting-edge technology, we can stabilize the oldest house. Safe employees are happy employees. Certain rituals allow agents to navigate the oldest house as well. But accidents do happen. Trapping agents inside the walls. I heard you got stuck in your room for 3 days, Topher. Too bad you didn't have your book with you. Or any food. And remember, kids, when you feel the floor deviate, it's already much too late.
The fuck? Why? This is supposed to be for kids. The shit was that? Mr. Bones, you're a creepo.
Found one.
Corpses. Very nice.
This looks like a good one.
Underhill.
That's all 5 samples. I should get these back to Underhill.
Oh. Nice. Balloon procedures. Item must be kept away from animals. The cell must be regularly cleaned of the black substance that the item produces. Fuck. All cleaning tools must be blank, along with the black substance itself. Item is a novelty balloon made of silver mylar. On its face is a colorful message to get well, surrounded by cartoon hearts. A ribbon is attached to the balloon. Item has not stopped floating after a considerable amount of time in the Bureau, which suggests it does not hover through of helium. The item produces a dark-colored sticky substance which drips down its ribbon. That is fucked up. That's just so unnerving. Why? I mean, why does any do anything in this world? Really? Oh. Don't know.
You look like a woman with mold for me.
Look like a moldy woman. Moldy bitch. Mold threshold. So what? So you want to know how my mold research is going on, Casper? Here it is. Microscopic organism, similar in appearance to blank, construct the architecture of the mold. I do not understand if these blank are original disseminators of the mold or are bitten by some fungal infection. Mold is the most prolific and durable organism I have ever seen. I theorize there is a mold source located somewhere on our side of the threshold, rooted here to accelerate growth in our dimension. I refer to this yet unknown source as Mold 1. The mold produces an enticing aroma to encourage human consumption of it. It propagates in the chest cavity and quickly subsumes the entire body, seizing control of motor function. This behavior was not observed when I first arrived, which means the mold has adapted to our presence, targeted our biological imperatives as a way to spread. It is a truly ingenious little thing. That's also what Orpheocordyceps does, which is an actual type of fungus, which most people know about because of The Last of Us. Our full report will be ready soon. Keep your slacks on. Yeah, it's fascinating. It's fascinating how intelligent mold is as a brainless kind of like
I found all 5.
substance.
But I kind of wanted to eat them.
The mold has that effect on some people. Likely due to the fact it's not actually mold or even of this dimension. I suspect it is the result of 2 incompatible molecular structures, one dominant, coming into contact. I call it mold or fungus because it's closer in appearance and behavior than anything else we know. Except perhaps bacteria.
She reminds me of my old biology teacher.
Did you happen to meet any more members of my ranger detail?
Yeah, they're all dead.
I didn't see any rangers.
Oh.
Just walking mold people.
Oh.
Unless...
Yes. If you found mold people, you found my rangers.
Yeah.
I refer to the creatures as hosts. They, like other unwary agents, succumbed to the appetite. But that's nothing for you to worry about. The pill I'm about to make with these samples will make the lower level perfectly safe to traverse.
Oh.
It has the added benefit of immunizing you against the pit's toxic spores.
Good.
Feel like I should ask to see her credentials.
There are places with toxic spores in
That
the
didn't take too long now, did it?
place in the building.
Ingest
of
this
this
pill,
house.
then go and find the source of the mold.
Which I
Only
can go
there
back to.
can we begin to understand how to stop it.
Take a mystery pill because a rude lady in a hazmat suit tells you to. Great idea, Jesse.
Ugh. Honestly, did you want me to wrap it in cheese?
Not the taste, the smell. It stinks in here now.
Good. That means the pill is working. The
Yeah.
worse it smells, the safer you'll be. Now go. Find the source.
Thanks for the information.
Alright.
My pleasure.
Time to find the source of the mold.
Why not return when you have...
Mold's ragu sauce. Cheese. Cheese. She knows I like a good bit of handful of shredded cheese. Did you say handful of shredded
This
cheese?
must be the pit Underhill was talking about.
Woo! Handful of shredded cheese. And a handful of shredded cheese. Actually, ironically, I had a mushroom fettuccine.
Ramsey, Ranger Captain, note 7.25. Underhill sent us down this weird-ass threshold looking for whatever's making these vegetables sprout. I will say this,
They take care of it.
it smells delicious.
Oh, God. The further I go, the worse it smells.
Yeah. It would stink. Okay. Constant. Old me. Ooh, that looks good. Launch fish. Yeah. Bread. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh. Yeah, more damage. Yeah, we're doing great. 11 boys and girls. Everyone. Oh. Here you go. Like that. Die. Oh. They're really good. I won't need that, but I'd like to have it. Another control point. Yeah. Yes. Put in.
Ramsey, Ranger Captain, note 7.28. Wait, 6, 7, whatever.
Let's figure out this
Still in
number.
the
That's not good.
threshold. Ollie's straight up eating the vegetables now, because, well, why not? Mom said, eat your vegetables.
Oh
Eat
dear.
too many and your skin will turn green. Green like Ollie's. Hey, Ollie, what'd you find now?
Oh dear. Batshit crazy. Oh, why are the mannequins in here? Fucking creepy as shit. Levitation ammo. Levitation ammo. Check that. Levitation. This one. Ammo costs while levitating. Oh, that actually would be quite useful. But I like what I got. Delete it. Ammo cost per shot is slightly better. I also don't really fire my gun necessarily. Don't really. Yeah, I sometimes fire my gun. I also throw stuff while fighting.
Is that the source?
Oh.
Kind of pretty.
Oh, don't think that.
Nope. No.
Hold one. Oh, Jesus. Need help, please. Oh, Jesus, no, I'm in trouble. No, I didn't have it. I also pressed like the wrong button. Mold one? How could you do this to me, Mold one? It talks so lovingly about fungus.
Is that the source? It's kind of pretty.
Oh, God, don't be fooled.
Nope. Not
Oh, Jesus, no, I'm in trouble. Oh. Oh, jeez. It's okay, I remember dying there too. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough one. I feel like I'm getting the hang of it, but it is gonna be a tough one. I got no doubt it's gonna continue to be tough, but like, I got this. It'll be okay. Slowly getting the hang of it.
Is that the source?
Get behind these. Don't rely on them.
Kind of pretty.
What about? Okay, let's do that. Oh, that was even worse. When I saw the room, my mind went, I hope you saved. Yeah, yeah. Oh man, it's nasty. I also find myself getting like caught on stuff as well, which is not ideal, but... Descend.
Is that the source? It's kind of
Get the
pretty.
fun stuff. That's interesting. Did it!
I need to stop being surprised by all the weird shit in this place.
You're still surprised by the weird shit? Jesse, come on. We have bloody, like, we have a merry-go-round horse in our pockets that makes us dip. Dip and dip out, you know? Like, you gotta stop being surprised by stuff. We watched a fridge eat a guy. Oh no, poor Ramsey.
Oh, need more.
Oh, I don't like the sound of people eating. I really don't. I really dislike the sound of people eating. Luckily that wasn't too bad. That wasn't visceral. Okay. Yes. I haven't used any of the other guns either. No other way out is that. Oh, I didn't need. Misophonia, same here actually. Yeah, I really dislike the sound of people chewing and stuff. It's not my cup of tea.
You've returned, I see.
I have. Oh. Mold's been taken care of.
And you're not sprouting
Maybe.
mold from your eyes. I take it that means my pill worked. Now tell me everything. Did you find the source? You did, didn't you?
I found a big angry plant. Like, gigantic. I killed it.
You killed it! You found the source and you killed it! I could have learned so much from a live specimen.
Her concern is touching. Really. It's too much. Here, I brought you a sample.
A piece
Rude,
of
yeah.
the innermost mold.
Yeah,
You're
how
not such a
dare
lost
you?
cause after
And
all.
do you not be concerned about my life?
So different, even superficially. Another stage of growth, perhaps.
Please, no more stages.
You'll be pleased to know that cutting down the creature at the source has already resulted in a notable cessation of the mold's rapid growth.
Nice. Let's go.
You've bought me time for further study.
So what now?
I'm glad you asked. While you were busy in the pit, a number of mold hosts were sighted beyond the threshold. They managed to sneak out without the rangers noticing.
Fuck.
There's a reason I didn't send Steve and Andy to find the mold source with the others.
They stupid?
These vagrant hosts must be eradicated as soon as possible. The mold can still be spread by their overgrown bodies.
Any idea where they went?
The hosts I've observed are not a sprightly bunch. Here are the reports I've received. They'll help you find them.
I'll go take care of them.
Good. And do be quick about it.
There's a nice way to say that.
There is a nice way to say that. Right, Jess. Hey, health recovery. Ooh, and it's a good health recovery.
Thanks for the information.
My pleasure.
Let's take this mold. Sorry, Emily. Emily is just like is central research, parapsychology, and ritual. Guys, I'm just running around doing everyone's errands. I'm even doing the work of the bloody. Oh, saw that. Oh, my ankle. Doing the janitor's job. Everyone's actually got some like relatively important work that they're, you know, palming off to me, admittedly, but like they are doing it. Well, they do have it. Not doing it. I'm the one doing it. Send. Send. Oh yeah, we got trouble outside. Oh. Just couldn't get high enough. I'm in danger. Right, full. Yeah, I guess. Oh no! I'll see you guys in a minute. Well. Because the safety railing was gone. I accidentally blew up the safety railing, so I just didn't. Hit. Howdy. Oh, Jesus. Long neck. Drop my keys, I'll be right back. The OH&S in this area is abysmal. Health. Need it. I am using slightly more. I said I'm right on research I mean. Oh. My tip. Accidentally pressed 2. Okay. Full mouse. Key. Alright. Friend. Where you at, mold? Where's the mold? There's a bit of mold. Oh, there's mold in this bathroom.
One of those mold hosts.
Oi. You're not supposed to be here. Mold. That's better. Mold in the bathroom. Hello? Cleaning. Here to take care of any mold. Oh, there's actually like stuff here. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised at this. Blackrock. Hubert. Hi, Carla. Does it strike you as odd that Darling insists on having us appear in those bizarre videos of his? I mean, we just stand there. He doesn't even let us have lines or anything. Don't get me wrong, beats a day in the lab. Plus, it's always great to work with you. Oh yeah, I finished the comparative analysis of 2 black rock samples you sent, the prism or whatever you call it. I filed them in usual place under C for Carla, a handy mnemonic device, right? Haha, oh dear, this guy's down bad. Anyway, let me know if there's anything you want to discuss about the data. I'll gladly explain. Maybe we could chat about it over some drinks, or dinner even. I can't remember the last time I had a good steak. Oh god. Maybe we could go together after work sometime. I'm free tomorrow. All the very best. Oh man. Ah, dude. Rough. That's rough. He's also probably been infected by a hiss. But not only has he been probably rejected. Hiss. Oh. Hey, the mold brought me here. Song questionnaire. Auditory experience. Oh, it's a fool, my dark disquiet. Answer questions within 2 minutes of listening. Did song elicit any particular memories? If so, elaborate. Did you at any point feel a strong emotion? If so, what emotion? Did a clear image of a weapon appear at your mind during the song? If so, elaborate. Provide a detailed description of your current surroundings as you see them. Have you ever heard when no one is present? If so, what did they say? Do you hear them now? Please choose from each of the following pairs, 1 or 2. A or B, day or night, apple or orange, burn out or fade away. Interesting. That's a real sound.
It's mine with nobody else out here. It's time. Run
Run from the copyrighted music. Maybe. Probably not copyrighted, but still. Very weird. I mean, not weird. Very good. Mold. Where you at? Well, find mold. I mean, there's a lot more of central research to find mold in. You mold around any of these nooks and crannies. Sorry. Oh, there it is. Hello. Hey, mate. Again, you're gonna really struggle to heal guys who... mold. Hold on a moment, mold. I'm on my way. Stay. Come in. There we go. Oh, hidden location discovered. My new office. Really dark in here. Like crazy dark. Holy crap. Right, well ritual. Inaccessible from this point. Bottom. That wave. Also just fast travel, which will be easier because I'm very bad at navigating the oldest house. Parapsychology. We are on our way. Clearing up. Hey Duck, have you seen any of the mold? Duck. He's just hanging out. Still doing what he does. Nothing. Or something. Don't know yet. That could be. I mean... Oh. Mold. Let's try mold. Get lost. Out of here. Nice. Do you have any mold? Need to clean up mold. I looked up the duck solution. Please enlighten me. Oh, synchronicity lab. Not been in here. Actually, enlighten me in a moment. I got some mold to take care of. Mold. Fit yourself for filing. Oh, sorry, mate. Okay. To get the rubber duck in control, you'll need to head down the corridor to the other end of protective studies from there, just outside the HRA lab. Find the door hidden behind the boxes and enter. Look up at the wall to see a hole directly opposite the door. Leap up with the levitated ability and follow the tunnel with the mold growing in it. Oh, that'll be good because I need to find mold. So, 2 birds, 1 stone. Mirror test. Something about the place. Find out. Place doesn't exist. Oh, that's... Damn it. Hang it. Endurance. As a test, television sets were placed in a variety of locations around the world inside rooms identically decorated. The hypothesis was that by identically altering the decor of every room and then changing the channel in every room but one, that the single differing television would spontaneously align the incoming frequency to match its synchronized counterparts. The experiment seemed like a failure until it was observed that the agents responsible for arranging and monitoring these rooms were all experiencing the same emotional turmoil as one clinically depressed member of the team, himself being located in the eastern part of blank. Psychological examination of proved the correlation. Interestingly, the phenomenon of synchronicity did occur, but not in the way we predicted. As is the way with science, never in the way we expect. I mean, not always. That's cool. Alright. Get that rubber duck. So, get the rubber duck. Oh, hold on, never mind. Get the rubber duck in a second. What a good you're healing. That's not cool. What a good you're healing. Do. They die. All that can be healed. Alright. Objectives. Okay, so corridor. Get to the corridor of protection. Now that I understand what objectives is. I mean, good at remembering maps. Others at the end of protective studies. This room. That bit. Don't mind me, guys. I didn't hit. Oh, I heard him. Heard the quack. And to look up at the wall to see the hole directly opposite. There it is. Alright. Should in theory be able to. But we've got mold. We've got duck. A mold. Yeah. Oh, gee. I should work that. Right, where was the mold? Take care of this mold problem. Otherwise, we'll kind of direct it. I think it's probably closer to the duck. Not just holes. Great. Well, I can grab something, throw it. Oh. Oh, cheeky. I could have missed that. At the end of the tunnel, you'll find a chest to open and hole through the doorway on your right. You'll be able to reach the duck. Duck. Hold on, let me. Duck. Wait.
Disappearing ducks. Great.
There you are. Duck. Wait. The cheeky bastard. Oh. Stop it. Duck. Duck. Like that duck. Where'd he go? Duck? Did you just... Coffee duck? Got him. That's you cheeky bastard.
Finally, no more quacking.
Did it. Now for that mold. I've been to the ritual office. Delta doesn't appear to have any mold around it. Synchronicity lab had mold. I could. Oh, there is mold. Wait, you don't work here. Guess you don't anymore. And then parasite. Yeah, baby. Vote. Paras. The psychology. I don't know. Onward. Yaha. Is the right. Yeah, protect your boss. Oh. Little do you know them. Oh, he dodged it. He's that good. No. Mold. Wait, this mug is also floating. Should have known he'd be in the doorway. Dr. Yoshimi Toki, a Japanese citizen residing in Tokyo, has produced a series of guided imagery experience audio recordings that have gained notable popularity around the globe due to his unusually swift rise in, along with vivid accompanying tapes. Investigations staff were asked to look. Background: no past incident with an altered occurrence, nor any evidence of involvement with an altered organization. However, agents that attended a signing event reported blank when hearing Dr. Toki speak. We recommended that the research team obtain an audio recording of Dr. Toki's voice, perform any and all relevant analyses based on the findings. Investigation sector will determine next steps regarding Dr. Toki as well as his eligibility for the Prime Candidate program. Very interesting. A human being has a very, like, peculiar way with his... Darling here, some of you were curious why I had these sensory deprivation techniques. I thought I'd shed some light on the subject. Maybe some of you have heard of a Dr. Yoshimi Toki, man behind the hugely popular guided imagery experience tapes. Apparently his tapes go beyond the normal meditative quality of such things, but create genuine hallucinatory visions from listeners, or so the reports say. We brought these tanks in to test Dr. Toki's tapes for ourselves. Plus there may be some stress-relieving uses for staff down the road. I think we could all benefit from some time in a dark and closed space, don't you? If you have any more questions, feel free to stop by my office. You know where it is. A weird dude Darling is, but good on him. Like, it's very clear his intentions are at least, like, genuine. Something. I know this. Oh, I can't play Dr. Toki's tapes. My own good, probably. Mold. Foamy mold. Mold. Before using the recording devices, please ensure the following safety measures are met. Ensure the volunteer is securely fastened in the chair. Oh dear. Ensure the hood is placed over the volunteer's head. Oh dear. Will prevent the volunteer from taking in visual stimuli during the record process, which can lower the quality of captured footage. This also prevents recording technicians from viewing the volunteer's face, which undergoes muscle spasms during recording and some consider upsetting. Oh dear. Check if the volunteer is comfortable. That's nice. Activate the recording apparatus. After recording is complete, check volunteer cognitive ability using the provided questionnaire. Reminder, do not be alarmed if the length of recorded footage exceeds the volunteer's period of unconsciousness. Astral dilation is a known issue. If any problems arise during this process, contact your advisor. Oh dear. Learning. Where's... I want mold. Oh bear. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's nice. Yes. Back to fine. Looking for mold. Moldy mouse. Rough. No, it's not mold. Stain. That's fine. Not here to take care of stains. Take care of mold. Call me when that coffee stain becomes coffee mold. Oh right, yes. Mold? Like reminding myself of places I've been and things that I've seen, and I'm just like, mold? Got mold? Mold? Hey. Is there a coffee machine that hasn't been cleaned out recently? Is there a knock box that hasn't been... Ah, there's mold. There's... I need to be somewhere in parapsychology. Ah, this place, the... Hey mate, this place isn't for you. It's for a big, like, distressing pool of magic, basically. Certainly not Paris, like. Right, back to the mold hunt. I need more mold. What are these guys doing? Mold? No. Going mold crazy. I got mold on the mind. Got mold on the brain. That can't be good for me. Like, wait a second. What? Oh, I found this place. Mold. Hey, there's mold. Hi there. Apologies.
I think that's the last one. I should let Underhill know.
Mold, so I actually have to get you going, mate. Now hold on. Before I return to Underhill. Langston. Langston's run away. Is that nearby? No. Absolutely not. It's in containment. Don't know how to... the hill. And we'll find the mannequin after. Oh wait, no, that's not right. It's active threshold. Not the sub-level. Go. It just shows I've got a moral compass, because a lot of the stuff that we're talking about is pretty fucked up. Up, and away. Better running my business heels. I'll be running.
In all this, I find myself enjoying the work even more. Does that make me strange, I wonder?
Yes.
I
Very
found the
strange.
hosts. They won't be spreading any more mold.
Well done. I'll send burn teams to sanitize the locations. I'm beginning to wonder if these hosts are originating outside the threshold in independent patches of mold growth.
You don't sound very optimistic.
Optimism is for farmers, as my mother always said. I suppose you could now return to that hiss business you all seem so concerned about.
Yeah, probably.
This woman has some incredible tunnel vision.
Hey, ability points.
Thanks for the information.
Thanks for the...
My pleasure.
I mean, not free points. What would you start the directed? Hold it. Oh, some shit. She goes into the sky. That's why she's in charge, because she can ascend. That, and she also tried to shoot herself in the head with this gun. The pog. Can't say pog in a Boston. Ag. Have you watched? So the one video I love, and it's just like this guy talking about how his wife is from Brooklyn and is pregnant, and they're talking baby names, and he's just like, she wants to name their kid Carter, and he's just like, just say Carter for the audience, and she's like Carter, and it's like, it just doesn't, like, it doesn't work. You can't name your kid Carter if you got a Boston accent. That's not Carter. Let's also switch mission. Let's track down this mannequin. Add. That's why, like, Twitch streamers say hog in a Boston accent. Egg. That's pretty paggers. Never just get through. Abilities. Great. Health is only 2. I mean, the last bit of health is... Oh, it's less. I mean, that's not Pog. More launch damage. Yeah, baby! Entertainment. Alright, how do I get to there? Go to the sealed threshold then. Figure it out. We will figure it out. Then we'll get it. It's the mannequin. Basket. Bring it back to Langstrom. There you go, Langstrom. Here's your mannequin. Apologies about Philip. Good man. TV director, but I'm so lost. So lost in space. No one gave me an orientation. I was afraid where I am. Oh, jeez. Over there. Oh, it isn't. Never mind. Oh, there. That's maybe. Sorry, man. It's got an achievement. Spend 50 ability points. And it was like, I got that achievement after throwing that fire extinguisher into that woman. The item was last owned by Madame Blank, an operatic performer from Berlin. After her career ended in a public scandal, she relocated to Blank, Maine, for reasons unknown. With her came the trappings of her old life. Including this item, locals report that she rarely left her home in the short years she spent in Blank. After her death, caused by blank, the state held a public auction of her belongings, seeing as she had no known relatives. Various conflicting first-hand reports exist, but testimonies provided by witnesses of the event do contain some common elements. Most every witness saw numerous mannequins break through the house's windows, tumbling outside. Some witnesses report bright lights, some report high-pitched singing. These are unverified. Numerous civilians inside the house at the time of the were hospitalized for various injuries. 2 users were crushed to death. That's pretty grim. Agents were dispatched upon seeing an article regarding these events during the Bureau's daily scans of national periodicals. The item was quickly identified and brought to the Bureau. Bad, but that does make me feel like I'm on the right track. As a that's Paggers. No. Speak. No, it sounds like there's danger. I'm going to return the way. Go this way. You're right. Yeah, see, everything's fine. Take that pistol. First, Jesus. Oh, it actually didn't hurt. Ah! Ah! Oh, Jesus. Should have known there was still danger. There's always just still danger. No, please! Please! Ah, man, I'm trapped in a stairwell with a lot of these guys. Ah! Blind and scared. Zoom. I'm in all the danger. Got a reef. Ah! Gotta get out of this space. Really tight. Looking for mannequins, leave me alone. Just try to find some mannequin. Please. Mean you no harm. Peace and love. Alright, let's find these mannequins. Up to the end table. I returned again somehow. Brainwork. Down. Dodge a fish. Real good dodge a fish. Pausing. Linked. Look at there. That seems dangerous. Also the right direction. The hell? They all weird. Potentially something. Get to the. No, I can't shoot through. So close. We like to see the mannequin. Yes. Let us. Up on the map. Get to so close to security. Oh, maybe it's the. I really don't know. Oh, rubbing my tattoo, which I'm allowed to do, but I'm nervous. Like that. Not like it'll peel off.
Better not get blamed
You're right, Langstrom. Philip's death is on your hands, though. Even the loading screen looks good. The loading screen looks great. I ain't even mad when I get the loading. Right, security. Now I'm looking for a way that bit. Brain. Ah, yes, this. So easy to be able to get to it there, like. But with that. Slightly on. Talking like a crazy person. Maybe I need to get like, I'll check this way, but maybe I need to security clear. And then it will be mold. No longer looking for mold. The deceased was a blank-year-old blank with no significant past medical history. The subject was brought in after being discovered in the active threshold early state of decay that is characteristically fungal-based in its appearance. During autopsy, the cadaver's pleural cavities were revealed to be entirely filled with the fungal mold, to an extent that medical staff were forced to put on decontamination suits. The procedure was also hindered by anomalies such as high body temperature, undulating torso muscles, presumably but not provably caused by trapped gases. Routine samples as well as tissue samples requested by Dr. Underhill were successfully extracted. However, the rapid retrogression outside of the body needs to be noted. Cause of death, mold ingestion. Rightio. That's grim. Then again, a lot of what we have seen has been. Fuck your shields. Been almost fucked. But okay. Okay, this just brings us around. So I'm gonna assume for our own, like, your own mental health as well as my own mental health, that we're just gonna get, we just need clearance 6. So we'll go and do the main story, get clearance 6, come back, grab the mannequin, grab it by its little plastic booty, finish Langstrom's. Sorry, Langstrom. Langston, not Langstrom. Who's Langstrom? Kirk Langstrom. I think is what I'm assuming. My brain is like trying to. Let's chat with Emily. Emily, I can fly now. That's pretty. Oh, and also see my brother. We get to see my brother. He's here. He's probably dangerous. Maybe. Or maybe not. Find out. Here's my brother.
Emitted from the HRAs is purely antithetical to every variant of
oh wow,
the
there's
molecular range.
a lot of
But how did Darling create it?
timeline of events. to examine the invasion's timeline of events for possible misbehavior present because of reliable communications between Bureau sectors and staff. Preliminary models indicate ground zero of the invasion is located within executive possible to surviving personnel pinpointing the exact location should be possible. Other outstanding questions that timeline may help answer. How did the hiss get past the entire lockdown? How does hiss resonance advance through space, deliberately or uniformly? What is their ultimate goal? The world across dimensions. Refer to blank for support. Hey, Lumen! Hello! Hello, those from Lumen's stream. How you all doing? Hello! Welcome, we're playing Lumen Stream Flipper Raid. Hey! Nice! Were you house flipping? Hey, thank you, Loki. Thank you for that. Definitely check out Lumen. He is great. Great streams. Is it a rat? Is it a cat? No, it's a grey mouse. Hey, thank you for the resubscribe, Lumen. Really appreciate it. Welcome back. How was your game? What were you playing? Were you playing House Flipper? We're just reading and floating about. You flipped off a house. Nice. Did you win? That's something my boomer boss always asks me when I finish a D&D game in the office. Did you win? And it's like, no. Flipped off a house too. You did indeed win. Nice. You beat the house. Trying to beat this house, this old house. It's if you can believe it, this is the oldest house. Trying to flip that off. Did the one bit you miss be the picture square? Yes. Would it be? Did you miss a picture square? I'll read these. It's on with this. Okay. Emily. I don't trust Emily. I still don't trust Emily. Also, hello, Creo. How you doing?
After all
Hope
these
you're well
years,
as well.
Dylan is here.
You did leave a dirty border of what used to be a picture frame.
How is he?
Just to spite Cryo.
I need to know.
Man,
He's
fuck
clearly been
Emily.
affected by the hiss,
Don't trust
but
her.
it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control.
No, I don't trust Emily.
I want to see him.
House Flipper was a decent Zen
Or is he?
game, but preferred Power Washer Simulator. Emily,
Now, Marshall set up an HRA warded
you
cage
got
to
that
contain him.
base,
He's on the upper floor
base
on the
though.
stairs.
You got that base
Jesse, be careful.
attached to the abdomen. Her name is spelt wrong, therefore untrustworthy. Very untrustworthy. She's also got Pope in her name. And if we believe anything about church, shifty. But your favorite was Hard Space Shipbreaker. I now fully understand what you mean by
She had to write
base.
made up gibberish code. Fucking Marshall with her CIA spy shit. God.
Popes like children. Popes equal bad. Also, you gotta, like, one thing I believe is that one of my favorite memes is Minions Pope meme. Oh. That spoils. Probably not, but hard space is great, but also tense if you do any difficulty above chill. That's fair. So her name is Empopili. Pope is silent. Oh, it says Emily. Oh, so it's just pronounced Emily. Arish. Right here. Can't believe I got that
I found
disoriented.
this token. Any idea what it does?
Yes.
Ah, that is a jukebox token. Little bastards turn up in the weirdest places. like bad pennies.
Not bad
The Rangers
pennies.
use them to activate an old object of power.
Had a D&D idea today?
A
Ooh,
jukebox, I assume.
tell me about it.
Does it have any good songs?
Nope, just the one record. Hey, be careful turning it on, though. When it's playing, you get a free trip to the formation.
The formation. That sounds ominous. Why does it send you there?
No.
The Bureau has been wondering that for
What is the formation?
I mean,
Tell
it's
me
just
what the
a pile of
formation
rocks
is. What the
built by
fuck?
God knows who, but well, researchers have confirmed it's in the same threshold as the quarry. Well, no one's ever been able to map a physical route to the formation for maintenance.
So it's in the quarry. You just don't know where.
Pretty much. We only send in annual expeditions to the formation now. Checkups, Salvador calls them. This year's
Salvador's
team
dead.
went in the day the hiss arrived.
Killed him.
Come to think of it, the song should have run back hours ago.
I can go in and take a look.
I'd appreciate that.
Okay.
The jukebox is kept just past the security booth over there. Just put in the token and enjoy the ride.
Thank you, Arish.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy.
Loves in games like Shipwrecked, House Flipper, and Power Washer Simulator. I love playing them while your mum watches. That sounds nice time, actually. I really like playing what's it called? American Truck Simulator is my kind of zen game. I just sit and drive. A lot of nice, like a lot of fun. We look into a skinny grey ashen-skinned woman. Ooh, cool. Like Descenders as a chilled game. Just riding a bike down a hill. Oh yeah, that's fair, yeah. Well-spoken and intelligent. I tried to do the lawn mowing one, but it was too much going on for its own good. She's a barbarian. Ooh. For like multiple
Hey,
compass.
watch yourself out there.
Big box token speak. Structure that control points were earned through bureau alerts, board countermeasures. Oh, shit. Bucks.
What can I do to help?
Hotline. Oh yeah. Sorry, I just saw the hotline chain, but I was like, oh, that's super cool. But then, oh yeah. So when she rages, her Earth Genocide heritage takes over, and she is overcome by a thick hide of stones in a fun Sailor Moon-esque magic girl transformation. That's super cool. I like that a lot. I really like that it really alters the output and like depiction of rage. Like, because barbarian rage so often is just like it's just anger. Like, it's just shown through anger, which is, I feel, is quite not narrow-minded, but like there's so much potential.
How are you?
Arish.
I don't think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once.
Ranger?
Did the whole boot camp thing. Even got rookie status.
Okay.
Anyway, not the point.
Oh.
My own ranger squad was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me. Remus, Hazard, Cho, Guy, Hepton, Stoll, and Thompson. They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday.
Oh.
They had beers and wings planned. Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs.
Oh,
and
shit.
they had nothing protecting them from the hiss.
You see, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already...
It also says something dumb like, let's get stoned. I love it. Gotta get hard. Get ready to rubble. I love that. I love all those.
Could you find them for me?
Those are fantastic.
The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out for them, Arish. And I
Arish.
won't let them stay
Arish.
hiss.
Where's that jukebox?
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
I mean, no, I know I'm not the only one who's busy, but I seem to be the only one who's doing anything. Oh wait, I can't float? Not an executive? Fuck. A lot of space to action. Power utility, I assume. Fine. In Immoral Guild, her berserk makes the character drunk, and after she defeated the enemy, she becomes very clingy with the main character. It usually ends up with him getting hugged so hard he needs medical treatment. That anime was wild. Sounds it. But that's cool. Yeah, I really like... Because, like, a big thing for me with D&D that I really like to prioritize or focus on, like the role play aspect or the character building aspect of it, as you could like you find with like comic and stuff, is that a lot of it is a lot of character building. Why I realized that I liked writing for my comic is because I slowly came to understand that I enjoyed the story aspect of D&D and depictive or character based like role play of D&D. So, oh my god, that's a lot of post-it note. So I really like the way that some people have like changed up how like rage works, or how one of the biggest things I wanted to do was to make warlocks patrons different and really build upon like different styles of patrons for warlocks. That was a big thing for me. And so like the warlock I currently play as is his depiction, like the depiction he has of the warlock ability is that it's a hereditary disease. Or not disease, but a hereditary like thing, a defect, basically. And the patron exists through this hereditary line. Now you've spoken to Lumen about this, and how you write for D&D stuff. You have a Fantasia, so roleplay for you is fine, but you find it hard. That's also fair. Like it's like that's also a thing I really like about D&D, is that it can be very broad and appeal to a lot of people in different ways. So it's totally fair enough. In that world, the berserk is an influx of mana used to strengthen the muscles, but she has next to zero mana tolerance, so as soon as she tries, she gets drunk. You appreciated a trash show going to justify it? Yeah, that's cool. It builds the laws for its world, which is...
What's the deal? She must have her reasons.
Hey, where's the jukebox? Security? Oh, I just... walking away. Do you know a Fantasia? Most people don't know what it is. The name sounds familiar, but I don't know what it is. No. Hey mate, you seen a jukebox around here somewhere? I feel it would be interesting for you, given my artsy nature. Potentially, yeah. If it has something to do with... Don't trust that room. He really likes the Mickey Mouse movie, Fantasia. You have like... So, I was gonna say like you pass out every time Fantasia plays. Where's the jukebox? So you basically cannot mentally visualize... Oh! Right. Interesting. That is interesting. Yeah, I mean, now that you've mentioned it, nor do you have a voice in your head. Oh wow, that's even... I find that very interesting too. I can't shut that voice in my head up. Neither can Jesse. I appear to be that voice.
Marshall didn't give me any orders before she left. Guess I'll just keep managing inventory.
Ah, wow, it was really that simple to find the dupe. Amazing. Yeah, interesting. Right, so it's like a roguelike dungeon. That's cool. Yeah, I remember hearing stuff about that when I was learning sculpting and things, because basically, like, to sculpt, you have to be able to visualize a three-dimensional image in the stone or the clay that you were working with. So I remember being told, like, ultimately, if you do have a condition like that, like aphantasia, then you would struggle to be able to gold, but you can't create images in your head. Your mind projector is also broken, but the radio works fine. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't. You really out here just raw dogging life, Cryo. Yeah, it's weird when you looked into it. It's, yeah, fascinating. Like, I mean, this is very much isn't the same, but like, realizing that there are people in the world who have like astigmatism, and they basically see the world completely differently. But no. Stay down. Yuck. No! Love the throw. But my energy recovery is bad, so I really should... Got that shut off. Find a safe spot, then not completely broken, just it uses an LED, not a bright bulb, so you can at best get a ghosty outline. But the best way to describe it is my brain works as list. Oh right, that makes sense. Yeah, it's such an... because like, ultimately we take in visual and mental stimulation differently. Oh, this is good. Oh, he's dead. This guy's nothing but a raw pain in my ass. Let me do the meteorite. These get hard on the higher difficulties, I have no doubt. This is also the thing that got me to fear the cloaking guys. That's also very fair. Holy crap, I can imagine it would be bad. So describing an elephant, your brain works the same way you would write it down. Right. Very fast. It is genuine. Oh! It is genuinely so interesting to like learn the way people's minds work. Because, oh god, I'm real low health. No, you don't. Die. Die. I'll hurt you. Die. Right here. What's up, ghosts? Almost done. Almost cleansed it. Sorry, lads, gotta go. So we're better than me. And I sure as fuck don't want to be here. Thank you. Staring at each other. Piece of shit. Good. He's still alive? Okay. Run it. Looked like he had a hostage. Don't do it, I'll shoot him. Hey, go for it. Hey, go ahead. This is just a difficulty tweak. I'll read all of it. Where the hell? Is that where I need to? Just so I can read. Big grey tusks, big ears, heavy. That makes sense. In your mind, it's like a wire mesh at best, but you can rotate it in a 3D space, so at least it's not that bad. That's fair. Your three voices just debate what it would look like. Okay, it's very like, I don't know the right word for it. Analytical, categorical. This is just a difficulty tweak. Yeah, exactly. The way our brains work is just a difficulty setting. I changed the difficulty setting in my brain that makes it easier for me to book. Lost specimen data. Where you at, specimen data? Specimen data. Ah. Yeah, damn right, die. Oh, stay down. Stay, yeah. Stand down. Or stand down. Right. It's weirdly interesting. Where you at? Yes. Oh god, that's not good. Stay down, stand down. Stand down. You're relieved of duty. Yeah. Exactly as planned. Stand down. Boost. Oh. Ah. Oh, there's a guy with a grenade launcher nearby. Oh. Oh, I'm in trouble. Then shit. Stand down, mate. Stand down. Yeah. No more. Oh god, he's right next to me. Haven't blinked in a hot minute. Ah! Eyes. Let's stay with us. There you go. Okay, third to formation. Off we go. Also, I can actually read you guys. Gotta head to bed. Oh, wait, you just... you only have one voice too if you're debating something in your head. Your imagination is kind of like those weird AI simulations where the elephant kind of morphs not quite right, but just enough to understand it's an elephant from afar. That makes sense. All right, gotta go to bed. Catch you later. Catch you later, Cryo. Have a good sleep. Godmass over here playing on easy mode, being neurotypical and stuff. Oh, jeez. Lumen, you have a weird brain. Later, Cryo. We all do, mate. Enjoy your rest, yeah. It's a blob of fat and we electrocute into hallucinating vividly. Be glad it works at all. That's true. That's true. I have a very strange brain, but I think we all have brain tics. Make us unique. Psychologically spicy. This an imperfect. And give me 3 hours. Be good. Full preparation. Full preparation for Beanstalk. Oh, I'm in grave danger. Oh. Dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Dang. Dang it. That's a lot to do. That's a big mission. I mean, that's a big, like, roguelike kind of thing. If for 3 hours, I might raid out. Well, even though it's not a success, we've still done a lot and made a lot of progress. Gotten lost plenty of times. I'm thinking might leave it there. Out of the expedition. Oh yeah, abandon expedition. Gonna do that. And then we'll raid out. Ugh. Progress is success. That is true, Lumen. That is true. And I don't necessarily even feel that bad, really. GG mouse. Yeah. A lot of fun. Game is a lot of fun as well. It's really like it's really cool. Oh. I probably won't do expeditions because those are kind of like the like the chalice dungeons in Dark Souls where it's like it's just a lot to do. And I might do in my own playthrough when I come back. This game. Suited is doing a charity stream. Oh, well then yeah, we definitely want to jump into there. So how about we yeah, let's just go to Suited. Very worthwhile raid, I think. Suited. And also she raided us recently as well, so that'd be very worthwhile. Nice little give back as well. Those are endgame challenges mostly. Fair enough. So then I might come back and do them another time. Suited. Alright. She's doing some watercolors too. That's super cool. Oh. Stretch me muscles out. I'm actually gonna do like big old stretch after this as well. Or yeah, before I go to bed. Finally have a heater as well, so I'm not freezing like I was yesterday. I was playing Frostpunk and I felt like I was in Frostpunk just because it was, well, the coldest day of the year so far, and it was just freezing, and then like, ugh, it's just a mess. It's an absolute mess. I'm actually just waiting for an ad to run through before I raid. Raid Suited, so she's got an ad going currently. Works best if you have alternative builds, like if you can't throw, then focus on melee. That makes a lot of sense. I find it really hard to like jump between, like on keyboard, I find it really hard to hit that button, which I think is V. But anyway, let's raid into suited. Send a love from the mouse. I'll see you all on Sunday. But until then, bye.